What I've learned, I guess, is just that everybody has a story. And I've also learned that second and third and fourth chances are very, very important. My name is Bryn Van Alstyne. I'm the director of Larkin Street Academy for Larkin Street Youth Services. So the mission of Larkin Street is to end homelessness for good, starting with our youth. That's sustainable employment. That's making sure they have an education to be able to get sustainable employment. Making sure that in the absence of Larkin Street, they can function in society, right, on their own. I'm a youth worker at heart. I've been a youth worker since I was a youth. I'm originally from the East Coast. My first jobs were like junior counselor, working in after school programs, things of that nature. I come from similar backgrounds to a lot of our youth. You know, I didn't have the most pretty path in life, and I kind of had to figure things out on my own. So my passion for youth work has been innate my entire life. At the age of 17, I moved to Boston and I became an AmeriCorps member. And in that program, it really opened up my eyes and my potential, and it changed my life. I had mentors in that space and influences in that space, and opportunities to challenge myself that really exposed me to what I could be. And I like to influence change, right? I want to be a change maker. And I've been a change maker since a kid, and I wanted to evolve with that. When I moved to the Bay Area, I was looking for an organization that complemented my innate passions. LGBTQ, people of color, things of that nature. And so it just was a natural fit for me to come here and kind of bring my past experience and passion, to Larkin Street. I would say approximately around 200 youth or so a day rotate through our doors. So we serve transitional aged youth, and that's ages 18 to 24. Outside of that, we are super low barrier. We really meet our youth where they are. Anybody can walk in our doors, say, hey, I just need some food to eat. Hey, I just need a place to shower. I just need a safe place to sit for a few hours. So not only do we provide housing, we also provide more holistic services. We have behavioral health supports. We help with physical safety. We have programs that are geared around education and employment. We've really taken this whole wraparound approach with supporting our clients to help them into a sustainable life, whether that be through employment, education, and really just the ultimate goal is to house them and set them up for success long term. There's a young person out there right now actually that would just stop by, and typically he would ask for bus tokens. And through that, we started building rapport and having conversations. What are you up to? What do you want to do? What are these for? Where are you going? Do you have a job? He let me know that he was looking for work. He was like, I really need a job. I'm on the path to getting my own place. One of the requirements for that is employment. So it just so happened I had this opportunity come across my desk. I connected the young person to my contact at the organization, set up the interview. We were able to provide him with interview clothing. We were able to get him to the interview. We helped him revise his resume, prep him with interview questions, and he went on the interview and he's about to get an offer letter. So he got his job, right? So that was amazing. When he came back and he's like, thank you, right? It's huge. They're humans and they're young people. And oftentimes, the young people we see are looking for that adult connection. You know what I mean? Take the time to talk to a young person, get to know them. I know oftentimes it can seem like, oh, they're congregating, they're a gang, or they're loud, or they have loud music, right? But they're humans, and they appreciate that connection and they appreciate that respect. My goals are, whatever they define success to be, I'd like to help them achieve that. I don't want to prescribe anybody's life or what I say is successful or what is right or what is wrong. And the small wins are huge. Even when they're aging out of the program, you see that we have youth that still want to come back and be a part in some way, shape, or form with Larkin Street because it's had such a huge role in their lives. We have a variety of funding sources. It's a balance of public and private funding. So we do receive money directly from the city and from the government for specific programs, and then we have a plethora of corporations and individual donors and things of that nature that help make this work possible.
My name is Annabelle Chang, Vice President of the Bay Area for Alaska Airlines. This is Alaska Airlines' second year partnering with Union Square Ice Rink to help benefit a local nonprofit. And this year for Giving Tuesday, we are benefiting Larkin Street Youth Services. Giving Tuesday is November 27th. It's the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. It's an internationally recognized holiday. It is asking people to donate either their time, their resources, or even their voice to help share the story of your community partners and some of the good causes just locally here. For me, Giving Tuesday is all about us taking the time out of the day to recognize many of our community partners. And Larkin Street is one of those organizations that I really deeply care about It takes one individual and changes the course of their life forever.
We're always looking for people to donate, whether that be resources for our library, whether that be monetary, whether that be clothing. That's always very helpful.
In San Francisco, we have 1,300 youth who are homeless every night. It can be challenging times during the holidays, so this is all of our opportunities to give back. And if you show up November 27th between 4 to 8 p.m. at Union Square Ice Rink, we'd love for you to bring new or gently used winter clothes. And this will all go to benefit Larkin Street Youth Services. And you can find out more information at unionsquareicerink.com. Again, it's November 27th from 4 to 8 p.m.